It is flipping over to 5:32 right now. President Trump is meeting with congressional leaders at the White House today in a last-ditch effort to prevent a partial government shutdown, and funding runs out tomorrow night. Doug Luzader has all the latest from Washington.
It's been a few years, but it may be time to dust off the shutdown signs and start running the odds.
I'd say it's about 60% likely we will avoid, 40% we may have a shutdown.
That may be optimistic, with congressional leaders from both parties converging on the White House today for a last-minute meeting with the president, who has made his stance clear.
These people are crazy, the Democrats. So if it has to shut down, it'll have to shut down. But they're the ones that are shutting down.
Republicans are pushing a short-term deal that has already passed the House to temporarily keep spending as is while talks continue. Democrats have rejected that, pushing to reverse cuts to public broadcasting and extend what was supposed to be temporary COVID assistance for health care premiums. The fact that the president is now willing to sit down after canceling an earlier meeting says something, they say.
I think they felt the heat, and they now want to sit down. But the fundamental question hasn't been answered yet, and we'll see on Monday.
The president, meantime, has threatened to reduce the federal workforce if there isn't a deal. At least one Republican doesn't plan to support either plan.
So really both plans are laden with deficit spending, and I think that's the biggest problem that our country faces.
All right, 5:33 now. Meanwhile, a deal for peace in the Middle East may be on the horizon. President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu are set to meet today in Washington to discuss a potential peace deal. Reports say Trump is expected to propose a new plan to end the war in Gaza. Netanyahu is facing international pressure to end that conflict amid the ongoing humanitarian crisis.